Now, one area that was hardest hit during this recession that was partially caused by housing was California. But we also want to take a look at exactly what happened there, because California is also fighting that off, and right now, there's actually buyers.
There's a familiar buzz in the atmosphere, interspersed with a bit of banging and blasting. Those can only be the unmistakable sounds of construction. And California is experiencing a building boom of sorts, one that hasn't been seen since prior to the housing collapse.
So we've seen a turn in the housing market. As we see job formation, we get household formation. You know, the kids move out and they need a place to live and they're demanding homes. That's spurring residential construction.
Maybe just propose building this area out, which would support the rooftop deck.
And analysts say the catalyst driving much of that construction are investors in cities like Los Angeles. Investors like Beth Holden and Marilyn Wright.
Right now, in a lot of these properties that are up for sale, one I just heard had 22 offers. One I myself just closed or has 7 offers.
While California enjoyed a slight increase in home sales last May, it saw the highest home prices since 2008 and the highest number of home flips since 2005. Flipping is when someone buys a property at a discount, improves it, and quickly sells it at a profit. Wright says low housing inventory created high demand here, and for some real estate investors, business couldn't be better.
One company, I think, has 18 properties right now under contract being flipped. There was a gentleman that I met with in Phoenix, Arizona about a month ago. He has now, in the last 3 years, flipped 571 houses.
But there are some fears that flipping and speculating, the very thing that is spurring the resurgence of this housing market, caused the collapse of the last one.
I don't think so. I really don't. I think that people have learned a lot of lessons. So I don't think it's a bubble.
When you look at the data from a historical perspective, this does not look like a bubble. This is fairly solid return to normal fundamentals.
And to the simple economic fundamentals of buying low, selling high, and turning profits. Yakenda McGahee, CCTV, Los Angeles.